drives me crazy, bro. Drives me crazy. I got this random thing with my foot. These trees. I sit in the spot, but these trees are always like plant. This plant's always attacking me. Anyways, I got this thing with my foot. I don't even know. I don't even step on something wrong. I think it gets inflamed, little parts of the metatarsals. All I did yesterday was carry significantly heavy groceries through the store down to the car. A bit after that, my right foot just starts killing me. Look at these beautiful feet. It's not even inflamed or anything. Anyways, that'll last 2 to 3 days. Hopefully it won't be hurting by the time I head off to Amsterdam. I think I'm gonna try to do these new style vlog, I guess, POV video more often. Pull out the camera, film. Not sure if I need to use this, if I can get some other microphone that makes sense, that you can hear fine. But I was looking at, I think it's Daniel Darren, 27-year-old guy, Amsterdam, Hong Kong, kind of goes back and forth and just pulls out the camera, chats, documents. I feel like that style might work for me. The first 2 videos I did, it was kind of like I was scripting them and trying to tell a story and like be very intentional with it. And on the one hand, I think that's cool. I think it just comes across as kind of fake or forced. Not sure if this will or not. Obviously not scripting this, just chatting. I don't know. I'm back and forth between really wanting to do this, really wanting to document, really wanting to share. I'm such an extrovert and I love being connected, networking, knowing more people. So I'm so like inspired to do that. And yet at the same time, it definitely pushes me out of my comfort zone. In a weird way, I feel like YouTube videos, this kind of documenting, I have a hypothesis that sometimes it's the introverts that do a better job with it, because when you're watching it, you feel like you're with the person. But when you're on this end filming it, you feel alone, because it's literally just me talking out loud. And like once I start talking, I can kind of get in a zone where I'm like, oh, I'm imagining 1 or 2 friends on the other side watching this, but it's still sort of like not the same thing as having a friend here where you just kind of lose sight of that. It's awkward. Like I'm like, oh, is my family gonna hear me? Are they gonna think I'm weird? Which then I'm like, why do I really don't care. I'm not shy like that. On an airplane, I could not bring myself to record the other day. And then I start talking and I'm like, what the heck am I even talking about here? So I don't know. But I think I'm gonna try this. I think I'm gonna pull the camera out because there is a ton going on. A ton going on at work, a ton going on in life. We're still setting up our whole life here in Valencia. We've been here right at 6 months. It's been awesome. It's been amazing, but it's still very much still in setup mode. We got the house pretty much done. We've got the kids in school. We got a work rhythm for the most part, but it's still early stages of exploring the country, making friends, like settling in fully. So there's a ton to document. There's a ton to see. The company's like poised for explosive growth. We're like finishing a time of analyzing and creating all the systems we need. We went through kind of like a stress period last year, almost like a stress test, and certain things broke down and we have to make sure those systems are all fully set in place. We've got all the right people. So yeah, tons of potential for growth. And yet I am feeling like, I don't know, like hesitant to document, hesitant to really push. Like, are we fully ready for the next level? I don't know. There's still a lot of insecurities around it, which is weird. I guess at this point, I'm just ready to take that leap of faith and see how far we can get. Growing, not necessarily even quickly, but just steady, consistent growth for the team, for us as individuals, for us as a family. And I'd love to document the whole thing. So this is like real life, guys. School is still out. They don't start till September 9th. And it's a late night culture, and all my clients are in the United States, so I work late and get started late. But here's the problem. It's hard to even get started here. Very distracting to try to get any work done in the morning. We got
what's
Olivia, we got Henry, we got Chema, that's Rooster's boy, and I'm trying to organize some videos here. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy with you guys distracting.
It's not our fault.
Not your fault?
Your own fault.
It's definitely your fault.
Nah.
In all honesty, it's a ton of fun having kids. I love it. It's been great here. It has been a schedule that is not ideal. Next summer, we got to do things differently because we do, like, since I do work late, I do try to play with the kids in the morning and do stuff in the morning. It's also normally my most productive time, and so it just like throws me off, throws my wife off. She's working with us in the agency. It's hard to get momentum going because I'll wake up early, spend some time journaling, some time for myself, and then right when I naturally want to like just dig in and push, they get up and it's like they want attention, they want to play, and so I pause work, I play with them, and then trying to really get started with work either late morning or early afternoon, it's so hard to get that momentum up and going again. Anyways, we'll see when they start back how it's different, and we'll go like what we want to structure, how we want to schedule it, and we'll go from there. So hopefully in a few weeks, the whole routine will be different and we can see productivity skyrocket higher. So I'm here looking over footage of this video, last one I filmed. It's weird looking back at it because I was so uncomfortable when filming it, and now looking at it, I'm like, why was that so difficult? Even filming this right here is weird because I've got kids staring at me going, what are you doing, Daddy? It is hard to get used to filming like this. You guys are really itching to go back to school. You're like making up school books, aren't you? You did this. They're not even in school, and y'all are desperate. One more week, guys. One more week.
It's two.
2 more weeks? 2
Two or
more
3 more
weeks.
weeks.
2 or 3?
Yeah.
September 9th.
Yeah.
I can't do math. September 9th. All right, back to it. This is Seb's friend. Seb's friend Zach. These guys got. What should I do?
Let's
Grow it out.
Just finished my call with Zach. Zach is my YouTube guru. He edits for some big name YouTubers as an agency, has his own channel that is freaking awesome. He gives me all the inside tips. He edits. So far he's edited all of my videos. Well, his team has. Amazing team, amazing group. If you want to learn anything about YouTube, you need to reach out to Zach. At this point in the day, it's a little after 12. Nobody in the US is awake. They're starting to wake up, East Coast. I guess it's 6 a.m. there. Zach's in Australia, so it's nighttime for him. This is when I'm like not sure if I double down and do productive stuff, if I pause, do stuff with the kids. I normally get derailed right about this point, so I need to think through that in my routine and nail down what I want to do at this time of day. It's so hard in the summer because it's just so chill. It like makes you want to not do anything. All right, so here you can see most of my stuff is starting at 3 p.m. most days into the afternoon until around 8. So in general, I'm trying to schedule meetings. 2 o'clock would be nice, but it's still kind of pretty early for East Coast. So normally it's earliest is normally around 3. And then I try to stop around 8 p.m., but always inevitably it kind of bleeds into 8:30 or 9, especially for important meetings. I will do that. What I do every day is, because I look at the calendar, I set an alarm 2 minutes before every meeting. So I just pull out my phone, which I'm using to film now, but I will say set an alarm for 2:58, set an alarm for 4:28, set an alarm for 4:58, and so on, because I found that if I don't do that,
I will literally be late to every single meeting. So that's my tip. That's my tip and my trick for you if you are late to meetings. Also, I'm looking at this and realizing that also, even in filming, I'm kind of realizing I have many initiatives that I need to chew on and ground a little further. The agency's doing well. We've got clients we're onboarding. We're reworking some processes, but everything's kind of like going well. But there's a few other things, some affiliate stuff we're trying to get up and running. And this YouTube channel and another brand that we co-own. I need to get the organic stuff up and running. So there is a lot of stuff that needs to happen, and I have been falling behind and just postponing. More like procrastinating. That's what I tend to do a lot. So hopefully with this video and the YouTube channel in general, it's gonna give me extra accountability to push really hard through the end of Q3 and into Q4. What do you think, Evie? You think I can do it? She says yes. She's my oldest. If she says yes, then I know we can do it.
She was like, it changed everything for me. And she was like, I realized.
B-roll here.
I know, I see that. Maybe I should say something profound, and then it wouldn't be B-roll, it'd be A-roll, or whatever they call it. Do they call? They don't call it that. What is it called? Why is it B-roll if there's no A-roll? That's what I want to know.
Plan B. You don't have a plan A, you do a plan B.
The first plan is the plan A. Otherwise, plan B would be plan A.
But nobody says plan A.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Well, so they don't say plan A, so you don't say A-roll.
Right, but I'm saying it's implied. It's an implied A. And you know I'm right, because otherwise
Well,
plan
this
B
is-
wouldn't be plan B, it'd be plan A.
I know, but I'm just saying, nobody says A-roll.
What do they call it?
Main, I don't know.
You don't know. You're just making crap up.
He doesn't know.
I don't know, what do they call it? They call it, I don't know, main storyline? All right, so Chemmon's cheese. Chemmon's cheese. Oh, baby. Let's go. It's good. Have you tried it? Tasty?
Tasty boo boo.
Nice.
Sun, sand, heat, and endurance. And he's like, 6 months of work turns into this. And he's like, okay, 5 burpees. And he's like this.
That's how burpees feel.
That's how burpees do.
This ain't your 26-year-old blogger. This is your 40-year-old blogger. I take naps. Cat naps, baby. How long we
The
do?
difference is a 26-year-old blogger takes a much longer nap than you.
You think?
They have less to do.
I don't know. Some of these guys are like working long hours, doing all this
They live
stuff.
in America.
I mean, the guy I'm
They
following
haven't-
is
they haven't
Amsterdam,
succumbed.
Hong Kong. He's like,
They don't live in Spain, baby. That's all. I'm
they
saying.
don't live in Spain. That's
They
true.
don't
They
know.
don't live in Spain. They don't know. The beauty of
They don't know
The
that 20
power
minutes
nap.
is going to make no
20
difference.
minutes will change. It'll make a huge difference. Change your
Right,
life.
for the good. You're not
For the good.
losing anything.
All right, up from the nap, 3 p.m., and now my day is actually officially gonna start. The real work day, 3 p.m., first meeting. It is kind of like a second morning in a weird way. At the same time, it's definitely hard. It's hard to get that umph and going at 3 p.m. Once the first meeting's done, we can start and get going. The biggest challenge is these guys are still in the picture. So it makes it a little harder. But yeah, here we go. Next meeting. 5 minutes between meetings. Let's come in here and see. Oh, I can get a little more quiet. All right, so I've been thinking. Since I started doing the video today, I'm sure if you're watching this, it feels like I am all over the place. And it's like, dude, who is this guy and what the heck is going on over there? So it's true. I do feel a little bit all over the place. Not like crazy all over the place, but for sure there's a bit of that. Now here's why. The company, Media Made Simple, we're a performance marketing agency. We have 15 of us, 16, with my wife really stepping in over the last few months as well as a creative strategist. And, you know, we've grown fast over the last 3 years, and it was kind of just hustle. Clients coming in through referral and everything. And so in the busyness and in the chaos, I hired great people, and we just kind of got everything done. Now, I moved to Spain 6 months ago, set up a new life here, got a little distracted. I did kind of a scripted video before about that. And even the last video sort of hinted at all this. Where I feel like now it's kind of a pivotal phase. Tweak some others, improve some others. Really the big thing, and one of the reasons I am even creating this channel and doing these videos, is because I sort of worked myself out of operations. Like, I hired amazing people who are handling everything, that I've been in a more strategic and sales role, and I'm wanting to step in strategically and help systematize things even more. And I really realized we need vision. We're at the stage where we need a little bit more vision and clarity to unite us even further. And I need to get my routines nailed down. Moving to Spain has been great, but it shifted everything for us. I was in Mexico before that when we set everything up, and clients were in the same time zone. And now, you know, we're starting the day at 3 p.m., ending around 10, and it's just been a little chaotic. Adding what I was mentioning earlier, the kids in summer, it's not that I feel lost, but I just feel like I cannot get in a groove. I cannot get in a rhythm. And there are some huge initiatives that I really want to make progress on. I'm documenting this because it makes me look at myself and go, oh man, I really need to get back to some of the basic things that I know I should be doing, that I'm actually pretty good at when I focus on it. Hopefully, in sharing this with you, I won't procrastinate any further on doing these things, because full disclosure, I've been talking about getting all this organized and getting a new routine and losing weight. Got this. I'm 40, guys. I'm 40. I'm not 26. I love some of these guys. I love some of you guys who are doing these POV videos and documenting and are 26, 27, 30. I'm 40. You know, I really have to get back in shape. My foot's killing me still, so I can't run. I got to figure out some key things, and I'm going to be sharing that and documenting that so that we see together a transformation, and hopefully it's somewhat inspirational to younger guys who are my age, whatever. We'll see. Anyways, my alarm went off because I am late for that next meeting with my executive assistant, who is part of this process to help me get fully organized and optimized. All right, next meeting. We're back to back, Haley. Where are the kids?
They're watching.
We got them locked away. There she is. You are being filmed. How about that?
Kiwi.
Kiwi. All right, let's get into it. Okay. Let's get out of here for a sec. So this is one of those days where I basically haven't left the house. Didn't used to always be like that. Before it got so hot, before the kids were out, I would go almost every day to a different coffee shop and explore the city. We'll be getting back to that. I'll show you around Valencia more. It's absolutely gorgeous. But the heat came, and my house was the only place with guaranteed internet. Everywhere has internet, but it's not always stable, loud noises. So anyways, guaranteed internet, guaranteed AC, which was more important. Sheesh, okay, so much to talk about. Trying to limit it because Don't want to overwhelm you. But basically, I just got out of a meeting with Monica, who we call Monkey sometimes too. We used to have 2 Monicas, and so she got the nickname Monkey. My executive assistant, she is just a killer project manager, amazing all around, and is definitely helping me kind of take this to the next level and get everything organized. Her, along with my wife, Haley, who, other than being gorgeous, is also just such a good strategic thinker and helping me ground and organize stuff. That's been incredibly helpful too. The city, man. Just love getting out in the city, walking around, just gets you energy. Not sure if it's too windy here, too loud, but love it. I'm just walking to the store, gonna get some more ice and some meat for tomorrow. I think I've been avoiding doing this because literally there's just so much in my mind right now that it gets overwhelming. Probably the only thing I'm really, really good at is strategic thinking and generating kind of new concepts and ideas. And so that can be overwhelming because I end every single day with more ideas and more things to do than when I started the day. So that is a challenge and can almost be debilitating, but when done right, which is the goal now, we grow really fast and we expand into further markets. So that's my challenge and task for the rest of this year, now that I'm back to getting more focused, is to execute on these ideas. So that meeting with Monkey is one of the first steps where we cut it off after 90 minutes because she goes, okay, that's enough. Can't do more than that. It's already too much to handle. So let's work on that, make some clear progress, and then shift and keep going. Still feels weird for me filming in public. I don't know. I look like an idiot. I feel like walking around with this camera. And everybody here, though I don't know them yet, I stand out as the gringo here. Everybody's clearly like looking at me going, who's this guy? Anyways, all that to say, I'm stoked about this challenge. I'm stoked about this. I'm stoked about using this as an excuse to do here, filming and people looking at me. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Follow along to watch me squirm. This orange juice is so freaking good. Ice I got with the raw chicken here, but anyways, it's kind of a cool thing. Sometimes annoying about living in a city. You got to go to the store a lot, but you get your exercise in. My foot, I'm still limping a bit here, but it's warming up. Hopefully by tomorrow or my trip to Amsterdam on Thursday, it will be better. Still getting used to this vlogging thing. As I'm chewing on this and talking to you about it all, the one thing that really stands out that I think is the key to my success as a business owner now for 5 years and longer, but really successfully the last 3 or 4, is finding the right people. Finding the right people who complement you, marrying the right person. Been married 15, almost 16 years, and now we're working together and it's just a blast. But finding the right people who can fill in those gaps, that's key. I am so grateful for the people on this team that you will meet, hopefully through this vlog. A lot of them are remote, some of them are local with me here, all of them dear friends. Find the right people with the right skill set that complements yours, and you're gonna go far. It may take a while, and I say wait. If you can't find somebody, that's my rule now. If I can't find somebody to work on a project with me that complements me, I don't work on the project. I just wait. I put it on the back burner until finding the right person. All right, let's go split up this orange juice with the crew. Hey, guys, guess what I brought to share?
What?
Come see.
Did you buy something? What is it? Oh!
Orange juice. Where's Olivia?
She's reading, but I'm gonna.
Oh.
It's all for me.
All for
I have a
We should have a cup now. Yeah, let's get some cups
Daddy got this for me.
to share. It's for everybody. Everybody to share.
I'll let you believe me.
Orange juice. We're gonna make sure it's all even here. All right.
I'm gonna put a little bit.
You spilled it. I'll just hold this. I got it. Thank you. Cheers. That is good. Good. So good. Fresh squeeze, baby. So sometimes when I get these little breaks in the day, got 10 minutes now, me and my boy here, we read a book. What are we reading? Ranger's Apprentice. All right, let's go. 10 minutes reading before this meeting. Transformation from Ranger to Jongular.
At the end of this week, I'm gonna get at least 10 euros.
Talk to me. Talk to me, Haley. What are we doing?
Well, I was trying to figure out a creative audit thing, like a quarterly audit, but I haven't come up with a template because like this seems too busy. It's like too many things.
You should get your uppy hug right now. Uppy hug? Hey, uppy hug! You about ready for bed? It's 9:30.
Creators that align with your brand. Send gifts and samples to motivate your community. Generate affiliate links. Track activity. And pay affiliate commissions from sales. All from your Shopify admin. Best part of all, add the app for free. Install Shopify Collab.
You about ready for bed? It's 9:30. Okay, 10:30 almost. Normally I was going to bed earlier, but since this one started working with me, she's gotten hooked. And so we just keep going. It's been pretty fun all around. All right, so done with first day of filming this new vlog style. I have no clue if this is working or not in terms of audio, lighting, setup. I'm sure Haley is happy with the shots of the messy house. It's not that bad, come on. It's not that bad. I'll reshoot all the shots in the kitchen. Being super fake Instagram people with clean kitchens, perfect lives. We never argue. Kids are amazing. Okay, wrapping this up. I'm excited to try to finally get things more and more in order in my life, my routines. I'm gonna try to work out, babe. I'm gonna try to document everything.
I love YouTube.
YouTube is great, right? I'm gonna try to do it, and I'm holding myself accountable.
YouTube is holding you accountable.
It's holding me, all the people out there, all my subscribers are holding me accountable to losing weight, to getting rhythms. I remember I had a goal of being totally fit by 40.
Yeah, you did.
Went out the window. 41's right on the corner. 42, baby. 42. YouTube, 100,000 subscribers, and just
Set a sustainable goal,
stud
move my
body.
4 times a week.
No, I gotta get rid of this belly fat.
I'm not opposed.
All right, you heard it here. All right, we're ending it for today. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be back. I promise. All the people out there, all my subscribers are holding me accountable to losing weight, to getting rhythms. I remember I had a goal of being like totally fit by 40.
Yeah, you did.
Went out the window. 41's like right on the corner. 42, baby. 42. YouTube, 100,000 subscribers, and just
Set a sustainable goal, like
stud
move my
body.
4 times a week.
No, I gotta get rid of this belly fat.
I'm not opposed.
All right, you heard it here. All right, we're ending it for today. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be back. I promise.